Did you know that you can count playing video games as language study? So one of the best things you can do when you want to learn a language is to live in the country where that language is spoken. This happened to me when I was in Italy. I lived there for almost 2 years, and I was surrounded by the language, and that's the language, other than English, that I speak the best. However, that's not always feasible, and so sometimes you have to do what you can to create that immersion process. I've already made a video about how to do that with your grocery list and how to do that by listening to music. Today I'm going to talk about how you can use video games as part of your immersion strategy. One of the first games I tried this with was Super Mario Odyssey. It was pretty easy because you can switch the game language from the game menu. At first it made the game a little harder, and a couple times I had to look up the words to understand what was being said. But it's kind of fun, even though it did slow me down, and sometimes I was worried that I might be missing important information. One of the games that my family's been playing recently is called Animal Crossing. You've probably heard of it. I thought you could only play it in English because unlike Super Mario Odyssey, there weren't any change the language settings inside the main game. However, while I was editing this video, I decided to do something called Google Fu. Google Fu is a lot like Kung Fu, but instead of being a martial art, Google Fu is the art of looking up things on Google. I used my Google Fu skills to look to see if there's a way to play Animal Crossing in a different language, and apparently there is. However, you need to go into the Nintendo Switch system settings to change your main system language to a different language. I tried this in Italian, and right away I noticed there's lots of cool words that I didn't know, like the names of different fish, fishing pole, slingshot, shovel, a lot of things that I probably would increase my vocabulary quite a bit if I played this in Italian for quite a while. You should probably try your own Google Fu if you are playing a different game and you want to learn how to change the language on it. I thought they did a pretty good job localizing the content in Animal Crossing. Not only did they change the language and the spoken prompts, but also the actual scenery itself changed. For example, the shop signs were written in Italian instead of English. Nook's Cranny became the Nook Shop, and the Able Sisters became the Sisters Needle and Thread. Pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed this video and it inspired you to find some fun ways to improve your language study. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, and sharing this video with your friends. In the comments below, let me know if you've tried another video game in a different language and how you enjoyed it. I'll be back next week with some other videos about language learning. Until then, ci sentiamo alla prossima. Ciao!